Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name's Morgan, and today I'm going to be doing the 54321 book tag. This is probably like my fourth time trying to film this. Baylie over at Bailey's Bookshelf tagged me to do this a couple of weeks ago, and I did film it. I've had some troubles getting any of my videos that I've been filming lately to, well, the problems I've been having have prevented me from uploading. So, for right now, we're no editing. We're just gonna go for it. So, here we are. Got my notes, and we're gonna hope that this fourth time is the charm. Okay, so to start off, the first question is 5 latest 5-star reads or 5 books I love. So I've kind of done a mix of some recent reads and some books that I love. The first one I'm going to talk about is Friends and Foes by Sarah Eden. If you've seen any of my other videos, you may have heard me talk about her a little bit, but this was one of the first books I read by her Jonquil series, and I really love this. So because I love it so much, I'm going to read you the back of the book real fast, and then we'll continue on with the video. Okay, after 5 years of tracking and capturing spies on English soil, Philip Jonquil, Earl of Lambton, is in pursuit of his latest quarry. But at a traveler's inn, he encounters an unexpected and far more maddening foe, Sorrel Kendrick, a young lady who is strikingly pretty, shockingly outspoken, and entirely unimpressed with him. Indeed, Sorrel cannot believe the nerve of this gentleman, who rudely accuses her of theft and insults her feminine dignity. Doubly annoyed, when they both end up at a party hosted by mutual friends, Philip and Sorrel privately declare war on one another. But Philip's tactics, which range from flirting to indifference, soon backfire as he finds himself reluctantly enjoying Sorrel's company. And much to her dismay, Sorrel finds Philip's odd manner to be increasingly endearing. In the midst of this waning war and growing attraction, Philip catches wind of the French spy he's been tracking, and Sorrel inadvertently stumbles upon a crucial piece of the puzzle, making her indispensable to the mission. But can two proud hearts negotiate a ceasefire when cooperation matters most? Yeah. Love this book, would highly recommend. If you do want to pick it up, it has a new cover. This series was recently finished, and the publisher redid the covers and all sorts of fun, exciting things. So this is the new cover that you might see, and it'll have on the side, on the spine, it'll tell you what number is in the series. So that's my first 5-star read. The next one is Edenbrook by Julianne Donaldson. Love this book. I picked this up the same time that I picked up Friends and Foes. The cover just drew me in. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's see if you can see it without the... Anyway, I really just love this. And once I read it, I was, not disappointed. I was, staying up way too late at night reading this. And the author did a little extra. She wrote a novella that was published in this special collector's edition. I don't know, I love this. It's so pretty. Inside and in the back is the novella, which you can only find on ebook if you don't get it in that collector's edition. So those are 2 fabulous books that I love. Another one for me is The Host by Stephanie Meyer. I re-listened to this with my sisters recently, and it just reminded me how much I really enjoyed this book. This is I think it was like my first, kind of dipping my toe into science fiction. And I was surprised how much I really enjoyed this, because I was a little skeptical. But I read it when it was new and there was a lot of hype for Stephanie Meyer, so I thought, okay, let's try this, and it's been one that I love. Okay, what was that? My fourth was a recent read, In Honor's Defense by Karen Whitmire, or Whittemire, I think. This is the third and the final book in her Hanger's Horseman series, at least as far as I know. She's kind of covered all her characters. Maybe sometimes she does little extra short stories, but I really enjoyed reading this month. Yeah, her books always just drag me in, and I just kind of get caught in and blow through them. But this was, if you guys haven't read anything by that author, I would highly recommend you give her a try. And then my last 5-star read, this was also a recent one. I just finished this a few days ago, 2 or 3, 4 days ago, is The Dreaming Beauty by Annika Walker. This is part of her Enchanted Regency romance series. It's the second. The first one was The Masked Baron, and this is, you might guess it's a twist on Sleeping Beauty. And I really enjoyed this. I really liked her Masked Baron. I had a lot of fun with that one. In fact, I got an advanced copy of the first one. But I think I maybe enjoyed this one even more. Just getting better and better. Anyway, so this was a fun one. If you like fairy tales, Sleeping Beauty, Regency romance, this is definitely one you should pick up. So that's it for my 5-star reads, or 5 books that I love. Next question is 4 auto-buy authors. So a lot of these authors are auto-buy for me, so I decided to pick different authors. Okay, so 1, Regina Jennings. I discovered her because of Karen Whittemire. I was reading a collection, and she had a short story in there that I really enjoyed, so I wanted to pick up another book, and this was the one that I checked out. And ever since then, I've just been like, okay, what else does she have releasing? And she's just been an auto-buy for me ever since. Next one, I have a really good friend who works at a library, and she gives me some really great recommendations. So she mentioned this author, Casey West, and P.S. I Like You, I think, has been one of my favorites by her. Might be my favorite, I'm not sure, but I've really enjoyed this one. So after reading 2 or 3 of her books, she's become an auto-buy author for me. Okay, Sean Bessie. She's another auto-buy author. This was the first book that I ever read by her, Within the Dark Hills, and I actually didn't have a paper copy at the time. I just listened to it on audio, and I found this recently at a thrift shop, and it was only like $1 or $2, and I was really, really excited. She's a local author. She's so great. But I will read anything that she writes. You know, this was a really great introduction, I thought, to her writing, and I've just really enjoyed everything that she has. I just have to do another video, but I just finished a book by her last night, and it was fantastic. Anyway, okay, a 4th auto-buy author is Tracy Abramson. Another one that I probably talked about, but I really do enjoy her books. So Deep Cover, this is one that maybe people who read her don't talk about as much, or it's not part of the, you know, most popular series that she's written. But I really enjoyed this one. So this is about a CIA agent, deep undercover, and female agent, and it introduces an FBI agent, and that's where the romance happens. But anyway, fabulous one. I love her books. She's really always great. You can see I have all of her collection up there. But okay, question 3 is 3 genres that I'm loving. Historical fiction is always one that I love to read, and I don't think you can really go wrong with that one. Fantasy, I really enjoy a lot of fantasy, and romance, some good clean romance. There's a lot of really great genres out there, but I guess those are some that I probably read the most. 2 places I love to read. I just like to read on the couch in my living room, hang out with my sisters, and there's a nice window where the light shines in. Otherwise, I like to read in my bedroom. There's also a really great window, and I just kind of cuddle up in a comfortable position on my bed. I've got a nice little pillow to rest against the wall. But I could really read anywhere. Those are my preferred places. But okay, last question. 1 book I promise to read soon. Okay, well, I was looking through, I have so many books. I was looking through my stash of books, and this one keeps getting missed. I keep thinking that I've read everything. I haven't. So I've got The Insider by Sean Bessie. This is one that I picked up quite a while ago, and I keep thinking that I've read it, and I haven't. I picked this up early on when I wasn't very familiar with her, and I think I started it and got interrupted and just kind of never got back to it, which is probably why I think that I've read it when I haven't. I know I read the first, like, chapter or 2 or something, and really intriguing. Like, reading the back of the book, I'm like, why haven't I read this yet? I don't know. I think it's just probably gotten lost in my pile of books. But anyway, this is one that I promise to read soon. I'm really excited for that one. And that's about it for today. I'm gonna do my tagging other people. I'm sorry, since it's so late, maybe you've already done it. But if you haven't, then here you go. I'm gonna tag you to do this video. Okay, so I'm gonna tag Katie from Paperbacks and Ponytails, and then Chrissy from Chrissy's Purple Library, and Tay from Tales and Treats with Tay. So I'd be really excited to see you guys do these videos, do this tag. I'd be excited to see you guys make a video and do this tag. Anyway, that's it. I'm just gonna try and get this up and post it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I enjoyed filming all of the 4 or 5 times that I did it. And I will try to get something up again soon. Because of this technical difficulty, probably not gonna have any editing going on until I can get some things figured out, and probably just 1 video a week for right now. We'll see how it goes, but anyway, if you haven't already, like and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content, but I hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.